What's going on, guys? Alex here, and right now I'd like to show you my everyday carry as a medical student or EDC for university days when I am studying offline at some university facility. Let's begin. So let's begin with something what is located in my pockets almost all of the time, and that's first of all the phone. The phone for me right now, my daily driver, is Galaxy Fold 3. Galaxy Fold 3, as you can see, with dual screens, works perfectly. I was dreaming about this phone for a very long period of time, enjoyed very much. And talking about the phone, right here I use this silicone case from Samsung, the white one, because of the rest of the accessories with this phone, which also has some white tone in it. Also, sometimes when I am studying, I also use this type of phone. It's a folio case for Galaxy Fold with a detachable S Pen and S Pen case, which is detachable as well. So you can simply take the S Pen, put it right here. You can take it separately, or you can attach it to the case itself and put the phone in it. I use it mostly when I am somewhere studying, because right then I can take the S Pen with me, because otherwise it would be very problematic even with this detachable case for the S Pen. So let's continue next, if we're talking also about the accessories for the phone, that will be the buds, the headphones, the wireless earbuds, and as you can see, it's white as well. And because of these earbuds are white, also the phone case is white as well. So white earbuds, black on the inside. Galaxy Buds 2 works very perfectly and seamlessly with Galaxy Phone, so love them very much. So if we're talking next, what's located all the time with me, that's my watch. It's a Galaxy Watch 4 Classic 46mm. I enjoy using this watch because it tracks my activity, it tracks my sleep, and as you can see, it also has some type of white accents over here. That's a leather silicone strap on the one side and original black silicone strap on the other side, and the watch are black itself, the same as the Galaxy Fold. It's also black on all of the sides. The only white here is the white case. So going next on what's located in my pockets all of the time, that's of course COVID certificate, of the COVID vaccination certificate, because for some period of time you couldn't even go shopping without this type of QR code, this certificate. I have printed it out on a piece of plastic and take it with me all of the time, and it's located always near my wallet. And talking about the wallet, I currently use Bulkit wallet from the Amazon. That's a spring-loaded wallet for approximately 6-7 cards on the main compartment and 2 additional cards over here. Over here you can see the Italon or the traffic card for Riga, and also my ID card is located over here. Also, there are some cards, some cards from the shop, some credit cards, debit cards, and as you can see, it's all looking very good. Continuing next, last but not least, piece of almost the tag, which I take with me every single day, and that's for keys. I'm currently using Orbit Key as my keychain, and also the O-ring from Orbit Key as well. O-ring because I can take it very easily from my pocket. And right here there are 3 keys, 1 key from my bike, 1 key from my home, and 1 key from my work wardrobe, and also some cork opener, because who knows when I will need to open some bottle of beer. So, and that's pretty much it for what's located in my pockets, and right now let's dive into my backpack and look through what's located over there. So, and talking about my backpack itself, it's a Nixon one, the Nixon backpack. Let me look for the name. Nixon Study Break Scripts backpack. So, Nixon Scripts backpack, it's very big, and I use it for every single time when I need a backpack. So essentially, it's a very good. It has orthopedic bag, it has lots of pockets in it, and so right now let's dive into this pocket. So the first and main compartment is very big and contains, first of all, my stethoscope. And that stethoscope, it's a Littmann one, it's a blue one Littmann, the classic stethoscope, because what type of medical student would I be without a stethoscope, especially from Littmann. Next, also the most obvious choice, and that's a lab coat. the lab coat, which is right now on iron because it was in my backpack for a very long period of time, and as you can see, that's a lab coat from Dickies, because I like how soft it is and how thick the fabric actually is. So going next in the main compartment, what is located? In the main compartment also is located my tablet of a choice. I was using iPad Pro 11-inch for some time, but right now I'm using Galaxy Tab 12.4-inch with an S Pen, which was included in the box. And it's also located in some type of generic case, stand case. Pretty much nothing special about it, but it has some stickers from my work naming some of the medications as fentanyl, propofol and noradrenaline. So this Galaxy Tab works very seamlessly with my Galaxy phone, has very big AMOLED screen, but that's a review for some other time. So going next on what's located in my backpack, and that would be my SteelSeries Rival 3 wireless mouse. And this mouse I use most often with my Galaxy Tab because it's connected via Bluetooth and it can be connected via 2.4 GHz channel. So 2.4 GHz channel, it's a channel of choice for when I am using this mouse with my laptop, when I'm on the go, when I take my laptop with me. And Bluetooth is also turned on every single time when I use this mouse with my Galaxy Tab, which is also very often, and that's why this mouse is very compact and portable, and that's why it's usually located in my backpack. So going next on what's located here, that's of course my favorite pen. I was using some generic ones for a very long period of time, and that's why I decided that that would be a very good idea to invest in some pen which I will really enjoy writing. My most notes are done using my S Pen on my Galaxy Tab, but this pen I use mostly for my tests and for the times when I really need to write something down with a hand and with a classic pen. This pen is a Parker one, some type of SteelSeries Parker Jotter. Very classic, nothing special about it, writes very smoothly, and the idea is pretty simple, that it works, and it works very perfectly and writes very smoothly, and that's the most important thing. So I would enjoy writing, even though that I would be writing some tests. So, and going next on what's located in my backpack, and that's in some little pocket, is located a flash drive, which I have already shown before. That's a flash drive with USB Type-C on the one end and USB Type-A on the other end. Flash drive for 64 GB, because sometimes professors give us materials on a flash drive and they want us to have materials, and so in order for me not to ask someone to copy these files and copy after them, so every single time it's always with me, and that's why I can simply connect it to my computer. I can connect it to my phone, I can connect it to my Galaxy Tabs, so iPad, every single thing which has USB Type-C, it can be connected and transferred any types of files. And going next on, if we're talking about transferring files, sometimes I really need to have something like this USB adapter. So it's USB Type-C to USB Type-A adapter. That's a very old one. I was using it when I was using a MacBook Pro, and that was when I was on my first and second year of medical school, and so I was using this piece of accessory for my MacBook, not for a very long period of time, because I have got myself another type of adapter for multiple USBs. So this one I use mostly as an adapter when someone is giving me some types of flash drives, and so I need to copy it, and these flash drives mostly don't have USB Type-C on the other end. So going next, what I have in my backpack. In my upper compartment I have lots and lots of cables. That would be micro USB cable and micro USB and USB Type-A on the one side. That would be also a fast charge brick, fast charge 3.0 brick for me to charge my phone or something when I am at my work. Also it will be USB Type-C Type-A cable, some more cables. So this one will be cable for my Galaxy Watch, so I can charge my Galaxy Watch whenever I would be. So For example, I usually charge them at work because sometimes I forget to charge it over the night or in the morning. Also, right here you can find my lock for the gym locker. So lock for gym locker, because when I'm going to the gym I never know when I'm visiting the gym, because I visit it not on the regular basis, so it may be sometimes so I would be every single time prepared. Next thing is adapter for USB type A, the one very old Apple adapter. You usually use it to charge also phones, so Galaxy Watch or something like that. And the next thing, which is always located, is the case for the glasses, and usually it contains my sunglasses, some generic ones, but it looks very decent for 15 bucks, so I look pretty much amazing in them. At least that's the thing which I was told. So going next, so that was it for the upper compartment, and right now let's dive into the bottom one. So in the bottom compartment, what I'll have every single day, I carry with me such important thing as a pillowcase. That's a pillowcase, some generic one from Amazon for the whole week, but here I have divided it into something about six compartments for different types of pills, because I'm using 6 pills on my daily basis, and that's why I take it always with me, because sometimes before I was forgetting to take the pills when I was at work, and my shifts are usually something around 24 or at least 12 hours, so that's very, very important. Also in that compartment are ID cards, so ID card for my university and ID card for my work. Why I'm taking it all of the time with me? I take it all of the time with me because there was one time when I have forgotten my ID card, and that was very, very stressful, because I didn't know how fast I will get to work, because almost every single door in the hospital is NFC enabled, so I should use the ID card over there. That's why all of the time I take these ID cards with me. Also over here is another box for pills. This box contains different types of analgesics, antihistamine drugs, because sometimes I get allergy right out of nowhere, so that's why I use this box with these types of pills, because these pills, all of the 6 pills, are for my because of my depression and anxiety attacks. That's why this box is only antipsychotics, antidepressants, and all of the similar drugs. So going next to another compartment contains a big power bank from Bezos power bank for 20,000 mAh. It has 2 USB type A ports, 1 micro USB port, 1 USB type C port, and 1 port for lightning for charging only. So as you can see, it has lots of ports. It's not very small, it's pretty big one, not very portable, but still for a backpack it's more than enough, so I wouldn't be somewhere in the middle of the nowhere with no charge on my phone left. So that's why this power bank was one of the most logical choices to have when you are having something like Galaxy Fold, because Galaxy Fold charges out very, very fast. And the next thing, which is also not the most obvious one to have, these are wired earphones. Wired earphones with USB type C to micro, USB type C to 3.5mm audio jack. So these are usual earphones, and I use them mostly when I forget my Galaxy Buds, because sometimes I forget them on a wireless charger in front of my bed, and that's why sometimes I really need to use these types of earphones. And also I use these earphones when I am at work and I need to hear some type of audio message in WhatsApp or Telegram. That's why they are really, really useful, and I use them mostly for this purpose. So also let's go next and the next thing, which is located in my backpack, usually on a daily basis. It's a big wallet for different types of cards, because different types of loyalty cards, I don't want to carry these cards with me all of the time in my pocket, because I don't use it very often, but when someone asked me about the loyalty card. There are very good probability that this card is located in this wallet, and I use it and I carry this wallet with me in the main compartment of my backpack. Also, in my backpack, almost all of the time is located deodorant, because you never know what will happen with you in between your lectures on or after your shift. Maybe you will stink, so that's why I take it with me. And also the next thing which I carry with me almost all of the time in order for me not to forget that thing at home, that's my personal stamp as medical assistant. I have created this thing when I was in my second or third month, so I don't have to write down my name, my full name every single time when I need to sign some type of paper. And that's pretty much it for my everyday carry as a medical student. Feel free to comment down below, and likes and subscribes will be very much appreciated. See you next time.